Eating beef ban. Is cows being protected or is beef eating being weaponized against other minorities in India? Well, this video is all about beef politics that's happening in our country, and that is what we're going to talk about in this video. So this video started just because of my trip to Kerala. I went to Kerala recently just to explore a few places and eat proper food. Well, if you have been to Kerala or if you know something about Kerala, they don't give a damn about beef ban. And if you go to any restaurants, especially non-veg restaurants, you will see more beef options than chicken or even lamb. And eating beef has become a taboo in a lot of states. In Kerala, they just live in a very parallel universe. You see a lot of Malayalam movies, they talk freely about eating beef. And if you notice something about people in Kerala, even though they are pure vegetarians, they don't criminalize other people who eat beef. And I was just thinking for a while, there are other places in our country which pretty much gets fucked up thoughts thinking of eating beef, while in Kerala it's something else. Why is there a difference between Kerala and other places? And that is when I started reading about what exactly is the politics behind beef ban, and it's kind of shocking to me. When we talk about politics behind beef eating, a lot of people bring religion to it. I just don't understand how religion has something to do with politics, and that is the only reason why a lot of politicians in India thrive, and we all bring religion no matter what. So a lot of people argue eating beef is such a sin because it is against cows. Yes, cows are thought to be sacred in Hinduism, but do we all know every 1 in 5 Indians eat beef? While some eat secretly, well, if you go to states like Kerala and Tamil Nadu, they don't give a damn, they eat openly no matter what. Beef eating has been weaponized by Hindu nationalists. When I mention Hindu nationalist, I'm going to talk about just one political party and you should know about it. Now, of course, there are a lot of other good politicians in the same party, but I'm talking about majority who wants to divide no matter what. Beef eating is weaponized against so-called Hindu nationalists, against anyone who is seen as other. And indirectly, a lot of Muslims are involved in beef industry, be it slaughtering, be it leather industry. By banning beef, by banning the slaughtering of cows, they actually achieve what they wanted to do. They easily want to divide people based on religion, and this is one way to go. So, a lot of Muslims' economy have been affected because of this beef ban. It's like a coin has two sides. People still talk about slaughtering cows. Is it a good thing to slaughter cows? We are taking a life. But if you notice something, this whole beef eating is just 30% of slaughtering cows. Cows are slaughtered for many other reasons. Leather industry. If you go to places like Dharavi in Mumbai, which is one of the largest slums in the entire world, most people live their life in leather industry. Gelatin, which is a byproduct from beef, is used in a lot of food processing and also in tablets. We don't talk about it. Bone powder is used in toothpaste and also in a lot of other chemicals. We don't talk about it. And trust me, this might be a joke, but horn powder can also be used as a foam for firefighters to put on fire. So, if I ask you one question, even though if you're the most religious person in our country, would you stop your house from burning down just because it has horn powder in it? I get it, we are stupid most of the times. We always have this tribal mentality where we tend to follow other people, live in a group, and follow whatever they do or think. But that doesn't apply to a lot of other cases. Just by banning beef, just by talking bad about eating beef, we are indirectly hurting other populations. Lot of Muslims, even Dalits, Christians are affected with this beef ban. India's movement towards protecting cows is more political than religious, and if anyone could understand this particular fact, we won't criminalize people just because they eat beef, just because they sell beef. The food on your plate has direct link to the ruling party of your state. And if you think twice, if you think closely, the government is trying to control what we eat. And That is the most fucked up situation, and if this persists, it's going to affect not just you, our future. So end of the day, a diverse country like India, beef ban or in future maybe any meat ban could be a collateral damage, because you're not just going against government, you're going against ideologies of certain religions, certain people. So end of the day, government has no rights to control what we eat, and of course we are not going to hunt tigers and lions. Eating beef, eating meat has been in the history down the ages, and let's not put a religious color to it, and also let's not make politics out of what we eat. And this is all about beef ban, why beef eating has been criminalized in India, and why certain states have banned beef products. And it's all about beef politics in India. And next time if you see someone selling beef or eating beef, just don't show any face. It's just a food, and in fact it has much more good protein than a lot of other processed food too.